You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you, baby.
Hey everybody, welcome to Daytime Tea Time. If you're new to my channel, my name is Candice. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will always know when I upload. Happy New Year, everybody. I am back. That was the longest 2 weeks of my life. Y'all, I was sick. I mean sick. The flu, strep throat, on the toilet, throwing up, all of that. But I'm back, y'all. I'm back, and I'm happy. It's time to get into it. I have missed talking to y'all. Y'all heard the new intro song, okay? That is the motto for the year. The drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. We gonna talk about it, and then we gonna move on. So let's start with the baby.
Yeah.
Oh, the baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Now this headline, y'all, I don't mean to laugh, but I'm sorry, this is funny. According to TMZ, the baby was arrested in a robbery case. Victim was doused with apple juice. Doused with apple juice, y'all.
Yeah.
I had to go to the fridge to get the apple juice so y'all can see what the victim was doused in.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard the word doused and apple juice in the same sentence, but that's TMZ. That's TMZ, not me. The only thing I know about somebody dousing would be with some gasoline, okay? Dousing them with gasoline, you know, setting them on fire, you know, regular stuff. But dousing with apple juice, I can't. Why does 2020 have to bring this mess? Okay, let me just read the story for y'all. Let me tell y'all what had happened. Okay, so there's video footage of this alleged robbery, but they're saying that it's not actually the baby. It's really his crew members who are jumping a man who owes the baby money. It's supposed to be a party promoter who owes the baby money. So let's play the video. Okay, so as you can see, this is where the man is allegedly being robbed. You can see all the apple juice that he was doused with on the ground. Yeah, they're taking the man's money, his pants falling down. He's trying to pull his pants back up. It looks like they got what they needed from his pockets, okay? So they start to drive away. Driving. You know what, hold on. I didn't get a good hit. Let me hit him one more time, boom. So they hit him again. They get back in the truck and they drive off. And so here's the footage of the baby being arrested.
Yeah, arresting the baby, boy. Crazy. Arresting the baby. What that is? That's not nice for nothing. All that for the baby, man.
Now let me tell you guys the backstory. So according to TMZ, the baby allegedly robbed the victim of $80, a credit card, and then doused him with apple juice, according to the police report obtained by TMZ. The rapper also allegedly took the victim's iPhone 7. The dispute occurred after the baby felt like the victim, who was a concert promoter, had shorted him money. According to the police report, the promoter handed the baby $20,000, but the baby said he was owed $30,000 for a concert he was supposed to perform on Thursday. According to the police report, a second victim was also punched in the face. The baby was arrested for battery in connection to the robbery investigation. His bond has been set at $1,500. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ that the victim in the alleged robbery is a concert promoter. They were told that they were meeting up with the baby and his crew to pay for a gig, and the rapper believed that the promoter shorted him by several $1,000s. And that's when things got out of control. Listen, the baby just wanted his money, okay? The man was supposed to give him $30, but he gave him $20,000. The man won his money.
Where's my money? You gonna give me my money? Where's my money?
Okay, y'all, so all jokes aside, now the apple juice part, dousing with apple juice, that's gonna be funny forever. But anyway, the baby was in court and he's being held without bond because he actually has a warrant in Texas for something else. Y'all remember he got into that fight at the airport? Well, when he was in court, the judge said no bond. The baby said, I got $250,000, come on, let me out, and that didn't work out for him.
In court Friday, he had this to say.
I got $250,000 in the hotel. I need my lawyer to go through.
And shortly after he faced a judge in that case,
Good morning, Mr. Kirk.
he was back in court after it was discovered he had a warrant out for his arrest for a different case in Dallas, Texas.
And the charge is engaging in organized criminal activity.
For now, he'll remain behind bars at TGK until he's extradited and resolves his local case here in South Florida.
Right now, the warrant from Texas says no bond, and that's how I'm holding him.
So that's that. I mean, good luck to the baby. I wish him the best. I mean, this is a very unfortunate situation because you really don't have to be in this mess. He's a very successful man, a very rich man, a very famous man. Fighting people for a few $1,000s, you just gotta stop at some point. You gotta stop. Cause y'all see, they say it was his crew that did it, but look who got arrested, the baby. It's a mess, it's a mess. So real quick, I'm gonna talk about it. I wasn't gonna talk about it, but y'all been in my DM wanting to know what I think. Okay, so briefly, I wanna talk about the beautiful Blue Ivy. We all know that she's beautiful, but for whatever reason, the conversation is still coming up about how she looks and if she's ugly. Y'all, I don't want to enter into 2020 talking about stuff that's ridiculous, but since everybody talking about it, I tell y'all what I think. If you didn't already know, there's two idiots, we're not giving their names any clout. They made some ridiculous tweets basically saying that Blue Ivy is coming into her Jay-Z features and that they feel sorry for her. And when they say Jay-Z features, they mean a wide nose, wide lips, black features, our features, black people. We have big noses, we have big lips, that's what we look like. But when people say the Jay-Z features, they're trying to say it in a mean way, as if it's ugly to have big nose and big lips, and it's not. As you can see, everybody is plumping up their lips to look like us. I was scrolling on my timeline and I could have sworn the little rapper girl, Bad Baby, I thought it was a light-skinned black girl. She's slowly turning into a black girl. She's pulling a Rachel Dolezal. She out here Dolezaling. Everybody wants to be black, but then when you see a little black girl, y'all want to call her ugly? I don't have time for it, not this year. Blue Ivy's beautiful. Her mother's beautiful. Her father's handsome. Her siblings are beautiful. As annoying as I know it is for Beyonce and Jay-Z to hear this mess, I also know how strong they're building up their children to be. Honestly, the only reason that loser decided to make that tweet is because he saw that Blue Ivy had changed her hair to be straighter. So instead of saying the girl looks nice with a new look and a new hairstyle, he decided to look at her nose and her lips and say that she's ugly, basically. And he gotta live with that for the rest of his life, y'all. People with common sense can look at her and see how beautiful she is. She's so pretty. And another beautiful black woman who was attacked about her nose and how her nose looks, singer Ari Lennox. Check out what she had to say.
Big noses were the beginning. Let me tell you, little fuck something. Big noses were the beginning. Sorry for the chicken in my tea. Big noses were the beginning. Big noses gave birth to all of these different diversity of noses. Okay? So listen. Well, I don't know. So yeah, considering the fact that the world already comes for black features until it's cool enough for, you know, people to get surgery and to mimic our features and things like that, the world usually goes on big noses or big lips. You know what I'm saying? These are things that the world freaking goes on. Now you can see everybody wants big lips. Everybody wants big lips. So it's just like, considering that we already live in a world where, and I'm not saying there's not so many beautiful black people out there that love on our features. Clearly, I get loved on by all of you guys, and I love you so much for that. I really do love myself. I love my nose. I love black features. I want us to get to a point where we are becoming aware of the self-hate sometimes, when you guys, not you guys, but when you are calling or you're referring to a black woman as a dog. Because we're not doing this. We're not doing this to other races or other black women who don't have a nose like this, you know what I'm saying? And please, when I start talking about noses, don't want you to think your beautiful skinny nose isn't beautiful. Don't want you to think your because some people don't think my nose is wide, that my nostrils are wide. It's life. We have to love on our brothers and sisters. We have to love on these babies. When you see a beautiful little fucking black child, say, beautiful little fucking black child, you are beautiful. You gotta say it to the baby. Say it to the baby, especially when you see a baby with a nose. Because there are idiots out there that are going to tell her she is ugly and that she is not the norm. You know what I'm saying? All right? Like, it's just imperative to love on the babies. Love on the babies so that they know how to love on other babies that look like them.
Okay, so y'all heard Ari, the beautiful Ari. I agree with her, okay? It doesn't matter what your nose looks like, okay? We're all beautiful. We gotta stop tearing each other down, like for real. Black women, we're just so disrespected. This doesn't happen to other women like this. So we have to build ourselves up, okay? Beyonce is gonna continue to tell her daughter that she loves her Negro nose and her Jackson 5 nostrils, okay?
I like my Negro nose with Jackson 5 nostrils.
I'm just saying. But all right, y'all, I'm done with this and I want to know what y'all think. What do you guys think about all of this? What do y'all think about the baby dousing somebody with apple juice? And what do y'all think about this mess talking about Blue Ivy's nose? We all know that she's beautiful. But let me know what you guys think. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm going to catch you in the next one, all right? Bye.